Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Global group reviews. What will happen in Southeast if Nnamdi Kanu is released? Global group reviews what will happen in Southeast if Nnamdi Kanu is released. So my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The federal government has claimed that releasing IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would cause security problems, but the Global Igbo Alliance (GIA) has maintained that releasing Kanu will really restore peace and security across the whole eastern area of the country. The IPOB's president, Dr. Christian Duru, and secretary, Mrs. Chinwe Ebo, released a statement urging the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari to unconditionally release the IPOB leader, saying that doing so would help ease tensions in the region and meet the legitimate expectations of Nigerians at home and abroad. Having followed the trial of Kanu from his abduction from Kenya with great interest, the group said it was shocking that the IPOB leader was still being held illegally despite the two recent definitive verdicts by the court in favor of his defense and freedom. It called the government's claim that Kanu's release would be a risky, cheap, and fabricated ruse, and it urged local and international bodies, human rights commissions, diplomatic representatives, and all relevant agencies to persuade the Nigerian government to release Kanu without conditions. The GIA brought up the recent judgment of the Federal High Court in Abia State in favor of Kanu, emphasizing that even before the ruling, the Court of Appeal not only decided in Kanu's favor, but also exonerated him of the accusations. The ruling states that Kanu should have been released before any further action was conducted. Responses from the Nigerian government to Kanu's wins have been characterized by a planned perversion of justice, complete disdain for the rule of law and humanity. We urge the federal government to fulfill its constitutional duty by assuring the people of the East that they enjoy the same legal protections as every other Nigerian. The best solution to foster peace and stability in the region is possible once Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released immediately and unconditionally. A position of the statement said, This agreement will contain the escalating tension in the East and bring an end to the current insecurity challenges affecting the region. Therefore, President Buhari must recognize the harmful social, economic, and political impact of the continuing arrest of Kanu on the people, the statement adds. The Igbos have experienced severe, direct, and institutional discrimination for so long, and the outright insubordination of court orders as displayed by the government regarding Kanu's court successes is just further evidence of the bigoted unfairness being visited upon the people, especially when compared to the federal government's ever eagerness to give amnesty to Boko Haram terrorists and bandits and integrate them into the Nigerian army and other safety outfits. The federal government has claimed that releasing IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu would cause security problems, but Global Igbo Alliance (GI) has maintained that releasing Kanu will really restore peace and security across the whole eastern area of the country. The IPOB's president Dr. Christian Duru and Secretary Mrs. Chinwelebo released a statement urging the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari to unconditionally release the IPOB leader, saying that would so help ease tensions in the region and meet the legitimate expectations of Nigerians at home and abroad. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what